Hello everyone, in this video we're going to talk about the 9 mistakes first-time founders make. The first one is focusing too much on the product instead of the business. If we are always looking after the product and how to be better, fixing things and not taking care of the business, how to market it, how to sell, how to take care of the finance, then this is a fatal mistake. The business is not the product, the business is everything. The business is sales, marketing, finance, HR, recruiting, looking for people, looking for advice, and the product. Everything together is the business. So that's a very common mistake that first time entrepreneurs make, focusing too much on the product, focusing too much on making it better. And I can tweak this thing to make it look better, to make it look good. No, focus on the other side too. Focus on the marketing, focus on the selling too. How can you get this product out the market and how you can get those customers, how you can get the first 10 customers to validate your product. So that's the first mistake. Second mistake is not focusing on team building. This is not you. If you are working just yourself in that business, then it's not a business, it's a job. Getting to the business to the next level is focusing on building that team that will get you to the next level. Yes, even though you are small, you should always be thinking who your next hire is gonna be. Once you have this amount of money, who's gonna be your first hire? Then who's gonna be your second hire? What do you need? Always be focusing on the team building, always focusing on recruiting. Those are the great steps that we need to be focusing on how we're gonna grow this company, not even in the money side, but also on the HR side, on the human side. So those are the things that entrepreneurs need to focus. It is a mistake always to be thinking that I'm going to be doing everything by myself. Third mistake is not having a financial situation or financial plan. How much money do we need to be profitable? How much money needs to come in? How much money needs to go out? So that financial planning is essential, and it is a mistake if we don't do a plan from the beginning. Even when I started from scratch, I always had an Excel spreadsheet with all our income and all our expenses and how much I'm gonna have for profit. And I have that done for 12 months in advance. How much I need to grow my sales and how much I can grow my expenses so I can have a profit and be able to cover all the expenses in the company. That's good financial planning, and it is a mistake very common in first-time founders. Get a spreadsheet. There's a spreadsheet everywhere. Google Sheets, Microsoft Excel. Get in there, put all your numbers in there, and start figuring out when you are going to become profitable. Fourth mistake is poor time management. Maybe we're focusing too much on things that actually don't move the needle in the business. Or maybe we are overworking ourselves, or maybe we're focusing on tasks that don't bring actual value to the business. That's a very common mistake first-time founders make. Like I said, maybe you're focusing too much on the product, or maybe you're focusing too much on maybe doing a website or something like that. Do the time management. What are the things during the day that you can do that will actually move the needle, that will actually get your company to the next level? What are those things that you need to do to be able to get there? That's a very common mistake. Fifth mistake is taking too much advice. So stop looking for Twitter, stop looking for newsletters, stop looking for TikTok for business advice, stop looking and listening to all these people in YouTube that are saying, me? No, but others that are saying how to do things. Just focus on doing the thing that you need to do. After this video, just close YouTube and then go and focus on what you need to do. The best way to start doing and learning stuff is actually doing it yourself, not watching the videos, not watching or listening to the podcast. Just take the small things that will help you out there. Take the small nuggets, maybe from this video, for example, and then just go out and start working, because working is the only thing that will actually get you to the next level. So the only person that you really need to listen in YouTube is me. Don't listen to anyone else, because then you're wasting time. But then just start doing things in your business right now. Sixth mistake of the first-time founders is not focusing on what's working enough. So if you are getting customers using Google AdWords, then focus on getting Google AdWords to be better and be better. Don't go and start doing Facebook ads, or don't start doing newsletters or podcasts. No, if you found a channel that is working, if you found that something is working, focus on that. Focus on how to make that thing better, how you can get more money out of that to get more customers and get your business to the next level. There are so many things out there. There are so many people suggesting you to do this, do that, try this, try that. Yes, true. But focus on what's working. Maybe you can focus 80% of your time on what's working and then do 20% of your time trying things new and see if they work. But focus most of your time in what's working, even your website, your Etsy shop, whatever that you're doing and that is working, focus on that first. That's a big mistake. Seventh mistake is not being merciless. I'm not saying here to be inhuman. What I mean by being merciless is being merciless about your product, for example. How can it be better? Be merciless about your marketing targets. We need to get to 100 leads per month. How can we get to 100 leads? Not set up for 80. What do we need to go to get to 100? What is our sales quota for the quarter? Are we gonna hit that? Yes or no? Be merciless into hitting that quota. So working, what needs to be done, what we need to change, what we need to adjust to be able to get there. Eighth mistake, ignoring marketing and branding. So your logo, your website, your presence is important. Even if you're just starting out, if it is from scratch, we usually don't spend as much time doing that kind of stuff. And that's usually a mistake for first-time founders. So try to focus on that, focus on the marketing. What do we need to do to get the word out there, to get our branding out there, to get spreading the word, marketing basically. That's a very big mistake that first-time founders make when they ignore the marketing side of things. I think that's one of the first things that you need to do. Actually, even before you launch, focus on marketing and start getting people into your newsletter or anything. Final mistake is that we don't know everything. We need to adapt to learning. We need to be around looking into what do I need to do to become a better entrepreneur? Do I need to take a course in sales? Do I need to read a book about marketing? Do I need to read a book about Google AdWords? It's a constant learning process. It's an adaptation. Every business is unique. So not every advice out there applies to you. So you might need to find your own way. And the only way to do that is to actually learn about your business, about other things, and how you can change and tweak things to actually be able to get your business to the next level. That's a big mistake. You always have to be in a learning mode, in a learning position, because that's what will take you and take your business far. Again, thanks for staying until the end, and I hope you like this video. Remember to subscribe. Thank you.